I have a mission today in Tokyo, one of the world's most expensive cities. I have just one $10 bill in my pocket. My challenge is to see if this is enough for a full day of exploration. I want to experience the real Tokyo, not from the window of a tour bus, but on foot. I want to taste local food, see the sights, and feel the city's pulse. This journey is about making smart choices. It is about finding the hidden gems that do not cost a fortune. My goal is to use only this $10 bill for all my food and transportation. I am ready to see how far it can take me in this amazing metropolis. First, I need to turn my American money into Japanese currency. Today, $10 gets me about 1,500 yen. I hold the crisp bills in my hand, feeling the weight of my limited budget. This small stack of money is my lifeline for the day. I will not use any credit cards or tap any payment apps. This forces me to think like a local, to seek out the deals that tourists often miss. My plan is simple: walk as much as possible, eat where the locals eat, and soak in the free atmosphere of the city. I am excited and a little nervous, but my curiosity is my guide. My strategy starts with choosing the right neighborhood to explore on foot. Tokyo is a vast collection of villages, each with its own character. I decide to start in a place known for its quiet back streets and traditional shops, away from the major tourist hubs. Walking is the best way to travel here. It costs nothing, and it allows you to see the details of daily life. You can peek into small shrines, smell the flowers in a tiny garden, and hear the gentle greetings exchanged between neighbors. This is the authentic experience I am searching for. My rules for the day are clear and firm. All food must be purchased with my 1,500 yen. Any public transport I take must also come from this fund. I will prioritize free activities like visiting parks, temples, and shrines. I will also allow myself to window shop without spending a single yen. I am not trying to be cheap. I am trying to prove that travel can be accessible. A rich travel experience is not about how much you spend, but how deeply you connect with a place. My first destination is a local Shinto shrine tucked away on a quiet side street. These sacred places are sprinkled all over Tokyo, and they are almost always free to enter. I walk through the wooden torii gate, leaving the noise of the city behind me. The air inside feels different, calmer. I see people stopping for a moment of quiet reflection, clapping their hands to pray. I watch the gentle rituals and feel a sense of peace. This is a powerful cultural experience, and it has not cost me anything. My journey is already feeling rich. After my peaceful start, my stomach reminds me it is time for breakfast. Instead of a cafe, I follow the locals to a convenience store, konbini. These stores are treasures, fresh, delicious, inexpensive. I choose a salmon onigiri and a small bottle of green tea. Total, 280 yen. As lunchtime approaches, my feet have carried me for several miles. Walking is my primary transport, but I decide on one train ride. A short, single-trip ticket costs me 180 yen. The train takes me to Shibuya, home to one of the most famous intersections in the world. When the lights turn red, a flood of people surges from all directions. I find a spot overlooking the crossing and watch, mesmerized. The best part? It is completely free. I take dozens of photos, capturing the energy. Hunger hits again. I duck into a standing soba shop. These are no-frills places for a quick, cheap, delicious meal. I order hot soba with tempura flakes for 450 yen. Warm, comforting, and exactly what I need. Service is lightning fast. No small talk, just the sound of noodles. In under 10 minutes, I am done and back outside, filling, authentic, and incredibly affordable. After the train and noodles, I still have around 600 yen left. The $10 challenge is going strong. I wander Yanaka, old world charm, craft shops, and the Yanaka Ginza Market Street. Sights, sounds, and smells that are a feast, and free. This city rewards anyone willing to walk. For my afternoon activity, I want something that offers both rest and stimulation. Large museums can break the budget, but smaller galleries are often free. I find one showing a local photographer. Scenes of everyday Tokyo, much like my day. It is a moment to slow down and rest my feet and see the city through another person's eyes. A brightly lit store beckons. 100 yen. Another paradise for budget travelers. Everything is about 100 yen plus tax. Snacks, drinks, stationery, household goods. I pick a Mount Fuji postcard and a small bottle of water. Total, 220 yen. Writing home feels more meaningful than buying a trinket. A tiny treat can feel like a luxury. I sit and absorb the happy atmosphere. As the sun sets, lights begin to twinkle. Art, practical shopping, quiet relaxation. I have not spent much, but I have done a lot. I check my remaining yen, just under 400. I hope it will be enough for one final simple taste of Tokyo. The challenge is nearing its end, and I am determined to finish strong. My day is drawing to a close, and it is time for my final meal. With my remaining yen, I cannot afford fancy, but I can afford one more classic cheap meal. A small bowl of gyudon, steamed rice, thinly sliced beef, and onion. The price is just 380 yen. Perfect. I insert my last coins, get my ticket, and sit at the counter. Simple, humble, and delicious. The beef is tender. Sweet savory sauce soaks the fluffy rice. As I eat, I reflect. I have walked for miles, navigated the metro, and seen quiet shrines and bustling crowds. I ate 3 meals, bought a drink and a small souvenir, experienced so many facets of this city, all for about 1,500 yen. Proof you do not need a lot of money to eat well in Tokyo. So, can you explore Tokyo on $10? My answer is a resounding yes. 3 meals, 1 train ride, and a postcard. Done. I did not miss out. I found authenticity. A tight budget forced creativity, kept me off the beaten path, and helped me engage more deeply. Focus on free wealth, parks, shrines, fascinating neighborhoods, and people watching. Combine those with smart local eats, and your budget goes further than you think. My $10 day in Tokyo was not just possible, it was unforgettable.